Welcome, Metaverse family, to the very first episode of On-Chain News, your new #1 weekly series for all things crypto gaming news. In this week's episode, there is a new NFT standard that can end rug pulls. The US Air Force files for Metaverse trademark SPACEVERSE. Epic Games raises $2 billion to build the Metaverse. All of this and more in today's video. Let's start off with something that surprised me. The new ERC-21R standard adds trustless refunds to NFT smart contracts. After many rug pulls and teams abandoning projects, the team developing the ERC-721R standalone is bringing greater accountability to NFT creators. This new standard adds trustless refunds to NFT smart contracts, allowing minters to return NFTs minted at cost within a given refund period. The innovative standard aims to provide protection from scams and crashing floor prices right after minting an NFT. Now, talking about protection, Axie Infinity has launched a $1 million bug bounty after the $622 million Ronin hack. This $1 million is supposed to encourage responsible disclosure of security vulnerability. So if you find out there's something wrong and you tell Axie Infinity, you can make a lot of money. Now, talking about robbery, which is what caused Axie Infinity to implement this new thing, MetaQuest VR plans to take 47.5% of NFT sales. Oh man, leave it up to Zuckerberg to do the stupidest, most selfish thing. By comparison, the most popular NFT marketplace, OpenSea, takes a flat 2.5% fee, while its close competitor LooksRare charges just 2% for a transaction. Apple's App Store, on the other hand, takes a 30% cut on sales. So I guess Zuck was like, well, Apple's doing 30%, I guess we can do it with 40%, almost 50%, why not? It's just absolutely ridiculous. And it makes it very clear that Meta wants to steal more money than the government. And now the military has also entered the Metaverse. The US Air Force has filed for the Metaverse trademark SPACEVERSE, which sounds very cool. We'll see if they can build anything cool. This trademark is so that the SPACEVERSE can expand military training into the Metaverse, which is a really cool idea. The next military station is in the SandBox. A global subway operator plans a station in the Metaverse. MTR, a subway operator in countries such as Hong Kong, the United Kingdom, Sweden, Australia, and China, is the first transport operator to join the Metaverse with its intention to interact with the younger generation. Even a grocery is entering the Metaverse. World-spanning French retail giant Carrefour will launch its very own NFT collection on May 7th, all arriving via the SandBox marketplace. The money raised by the sale will be entirely donated to Save the Bees, which is a very good cause because bees are super important to our ecosystem. Talking about the SandBox, they are currently looking to raise another $400 million. If only they knew, they could have just hacked Axie and gotten all that money for free. The SandBox is looking to raise $400 million at a valuation of about $4 billion from both new and existing investors, according to a Bloomberg report. The SandBox could carry out a new funding round this year as it looks to expand aggressively in terms of hiring and acquisitions. And talking about acquisitions, Animoca Brands and Planet Hollywood have formed Meta Hollywood. They're aiming to build the largest Hollywood-themed metaverse and marketplace with uniquely famous pieces of film history in the form of NFTs. These could include collectibles from every era, including Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tobey Maguire, Jim Carrey, Sylvester Stallone, Scarlett Johansson, and many others. Animoca Brands is betting big on blockchain racing games. Animoca Brands has just acquired a respected racing game development studio, Eden Games, best known for developing games like Need for Speed, Porsche Unleashed, and Test Drive Unlimited. Eden Games also has a long partnership with more than 30 established brands in the automotive industry, including BMW, Bugatti, Porsche, and many others. This is Animoca Brand's second racing game studio acquisition just this year, as in February, the firm acquired Grease Monkey Games, the developer of Torque Drift. Last week, Animoca and Grease Monkey Games partnered with the leading international drifting championship, Formula Drift, to develop Torque Drift 2. They're also betting big on MMORPGs, which I personally think are gonna be massive in the crypto gaming world. And in pursuit of this, Animoca Brands is set to acquire Darewise, the indie game company developing Life Beyond. Darewise Entertainment is a game studio made up of highly accomplished game developers with deep experience in various highly popular and successful AAA games, including Assassin's Creed, Tom Clancy, and the Fable series. Darewise Entertainment was co-founded by former Ubisoft game director Benjamin Charbit and former Ubisoft tech lead Samuel Kahn. Darewise Entertainment's first game, Life Beyond, is currently in development. It is a fast-paced and ever-evolving massive multiplayer online game set in Dolos, a fascinating alien world where players will create and foster a new society in which social behaviors and technology will determine success. Sounds very interesting. Now let's talk about some big news from a big crypto game. Big Time has opened up early access for VIP Gold Pass holders. Big Time just announced the launch of early access for Gold Pass holders, and this awesome pass allows you to test the game. You're able to progress and win NFT items before anyone else. You can purchase your pass on Binance, OpenSea, or the Big Time Marketplace. Now let's talk about a famous game studio as they start to dabble in NFTs and play to earn. And this game studio is Activision. And they have recently surveyed a lot of the players of their games about NFTs and play to earn. Activision Blizzard, the company behind Call of Duty and other world-class games, recently sent a survey out to players of its games asking them to share their interest level in NFTs, along with their thoughts on play to earn and Metaverse games. While I don't know the results of this survey, it's gonna be pretty interesting because I'm pretty sure that most gamers really don't even know what NFTs are or how play to earn and real player ownership can positively impact them. So I'm a little bit nervous that survey is gonna show low interest in NFTs and it's gonna cause Activision Blizzard to not pursue this space, which is definitely the future, regardless of where the public stands on it today. I think that in order to be a leading brand, you need to have vision. You need to know where the future is going and pursue it even before the public does. And if Blizzard takes the results of this survey and they turn out not to be that positive and then decides to disregard NFT games, you better believe it's going to be very bad for their future, especially when you have other game studios like Gala completely embracing and innovating in the blockchain gaming space. This video is brought to you by our sponsors, Gala Games, who currently have the best crypto gaming ecosystem out there. And this month, the month of May, they're running Mayhem, where they're giving over $4 million worth of rewards to players of all of the games in their ecosystem. So check out Townstar, check out Spider Tanks, check out Legends Reborn, check out everything in the Gala ecosystem that you can currently play, because if you do, you will be well rewarded. This is a really big thing that only happens once a year, so now is the time to hop into Gala Games. If you've been thinking about it, you can sign up using my link below, and I hope to see you guys out on the battlefield. Talking about Gala Games, there has been big updates to the Townstar economy. A new in-game currency will be introduced. Players will be able to purchase Gem using Town, the current Townstar in-game currency. Towns spent on gems will be burned. Another big update coming to Townstar's economy is that total Town reward distribution will decrease over time as the cap for Town is approached, causing Town to become increasingly scarce as time goes on. Now let's move on, and if you like soccer, you're gonna like this news. Superstar Ronaldinho partners with Meta Soccer for his first NFT. Soccer, the first blockchain-based soccer metaverse where users can create their own club and generate income while playing, announced its major partnership with one of the most accomplished and famous soccer players of all time. Soccer fans should feel really good after this new partnership. And talking about feeling sensations, imagine being able to feel physical sensations coming from the metaverse. You will soon be able to feel pain in the metaverse. But don't worry, this is not some sadistic horror story. You'll also be able to feel pleasure too. With the support of Sony, H2L, a Japanese company, has built an armband that whatever the avatar touches in the virtual world is converted into a sensation in the physical world. So you could, for example, pick up a ball in the metaverse and feel its weight, or feel a bird peck at your skin, or the wind across your arm. The device is already being sold in Japan for about $80. So stay tuned. If it is successful in Japan, it's probably coming to the US soon. So there you have it, guys. That was this week in crypto gaming news. We hope you enjoyed this new series and like that there is now a one-stop shop, one place to go to get all your crypto gaming news in just a single short video. If you do like this, remember to drop a big thumbs up on this video to let us know, as that will help us out a ton in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're interested in being updated with all news related to crypto gaming on a weekly basis, and you're not subscribed yet, well, what are you doing? Make sure you hit subscribe and click that notification bell so that you do not miss any future content. Thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time, have fun roaming the metaverse.